Yeah.
Dog on game 20.
You won't see him coming.
Okay. That'll be a good run back.
Yeah?
Alright. Joey, this is definitely one that I want you to commentate. I'm dipping, bro. What? I said I'm leaving. Oh. Okay. Well, it was good having you. If I wasn't out here by 8, I was Alright. Thanks for showing up, Joey. Right, Will, this is yours. This is all yours.
I want the comms to have justice.
I'm gonna shut my bitch ass up.
Alright, so we got the great Seraphim run back. This is a match we've seen many times before, and I guarantee we will see again. This will probably be the Grands. That is not the correct pronoun. Alright. Grace with a stock lead and a percent lead. F smash purple on ledge. Seraphim has got some distance to go. Alright, speed art out. Gets a good hit. Grace struggling to make it back. Ooh, doesn't make it back at all. Switches shield art. Trying to stick to the ground. Buster comes out. And really able to take advantage of that. Goes for the dare. But the up special does that hit. 69%. That's awesome. Goes to smash attack, but Grace able to get back up in time. Purple and a blue. 90% on Smashville, I think will do it. Yep. Grace is awake.
I'm kidding.
Yep. I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 76, the evil 6-7. Very even match right now. Grace doing a good job at keeping Shulk away.
I swear to God, that's like a key.
Backslash lands a solid hit. Goes to jump art, goes for a finisher. Bear misses, jab misses. That purple doesn't. Smash art, looking for the kill. Grab, throw, almost does it. Jump art. Poses enough of a threat where Shulk is able to get her in a position to kill. Speed art. Grace just takes it. Reads the tech. Buster art. Grace getting more out of it than Richard is. Going for the guard, but Grace is still able to take back center. Whiffs the grab. Down smash, or up smash, or whatever smash that is. Buster out. It doesn't really matter for Richard. He's already so high. Alright, back to 1-1. About 30% on Olimar. Isn't too bad. Speeder comes out trying to get some more. Does its job. Straight to Buster. Goes straight to smash. Grace giving Olimar no room to breathe, and with zoners, that's really the right move. You gotta be aggressive or else Grace can set up a double purple or just throw pikmin at you until the end of time. You gotta stay close. You can't give him room to breathe. Alright, purple's dead. Misses the down smash. Grace can make it back. Grabs ledge. Smasher comes out. The throw. Woo! 1-1. Alright. Back to PS2. Bigger stage. Should be a little better for Grace. Grace able to take advantage of Buster Art. Smasher comes out at 55. If he's looking for a kill, that's interesting to look. Speed Art, able to land in air, to a fair. Whew. Richard not even breaking a sweat. Oh, but that recovery just gets under the stage. Not quite able to make good advantage of speed art, but Buster actually turns back on him. It's not impossible for Richard to make this back, but it's going to be tough. Switch into shield art. Counter lets him escape the hit, but doesn't quite switch it. Down smash hits. Jump art. He's not taking any chances this time. Waits out the F smash. Air dodge is back on stage. That throw is gonna do it. Ugh. He just had some nasty SDs there, which really knocked him down to where he's at. 2-1 Grace. Heading to FD, I think this is really good for Richard. All right. Alright, straight to speed art, and on FD, he should be able to make much better advantage of this. Ooh, except parries. And whistles through. Ugh. Buster Art has not been working out well for Richard. Able to make some use out of the last few seconds of it. Smash Art on Olimar, on FD. Gets that kill at below 70. So this is what I mean. I never count Richard out because he'll always figure it out. All right, Grace this time playing safer against Buster. You know, she has more to lose than Richard does right now. Up smash on purple doesn't kill, but does the work. Jump art gets him back to center. Alright, switches to shield off stage. Hanging on to this stock. Not a bad move, honestly. Richard, you can tell he's not quite looking for the kill. He's just looking for some extra percent. No, he's not using any of his heavy hitting moves. He's playing it safe. Yeah, Buster gets the kill, but I don't think he's that disappointed. 56% on Olimar is not too shabby, to say the least. Smasher comes out. We've already seen it work, and we see it work again. It's gonna be something. All right, that very quick stock, but we're about back to even. Plus about 50%. Double purple is very. Grace going, Richard going for the edge guard. Obviously, Olimar can make it back. That's just how its up smash works. But 2-2. Welcome to Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Curious thing about stage. Smashville. Should have whistled? Okay, Hunter. Alright. Grace able to take advantage of Buster. Richard able to hit back. Smash Art comes out. Whew! Richard able to just take advantage of getting Grace off stage every time. And I'm not quite sure if Grace has a lot of answers for it on Olimar. $150, but struggling to find the opportunity, that window. 6-7. Richard able to hang on to the stock. Shields the up smash. Hits the nair on speed art. Doesn't quite go off stage yet. Richard is not quite feeling the need to be super aggressive right now. And when your stock up, even at 200, that's probably the right move. Richard should be able to find his kill lickety split. Goes under the stage, but caught by the up special. I think he meant to go for shield there, but Buster came out. Oh, just let Grace his string do just so much more. This is just really tight game for them, for both players. Keeping it even minus the stock, but doesn't quite kill. Able to latch. Knocks him around, but even on purple, even this high. There it is. 1-1. Grace really needs to hold on. Loses the purple. Off stage. Yep. Whew. Incredibly tight gameplay from both players, but Richard able to take that advantage and turn it the hell up.